Hey, welcome to Retro Tuesdays. Sporting the vintage Hackworth imaging polo. You're probably wondering, how can I get one of those? Well, you can't, so don't even ask. What you can get is a copy of Anomaly, How to Finally Stand Out from the Crowd from Zack Miller. So this is day 4 of the saga, Rowan reads, and we're tackling or chaptering. Those words are just smashing together. We are tackling chapters 6 and 7, and it's a journey through the sales funnel. We've already talked about in the previous video how there's 5 to 7 steps, so we're actually checking out what those steps are. And chapter 6 is bringing awareness. Every one of these chapters is full of great information, but they're easy to digest. It's, a few pages at the most for each one. So a couple things from chapter 6. First of all, I like to call the Charlie Brown strategy is what Zack is implementing in his life, where he has his black shirt, his jeans, his samba, which is not a dance he does when he shows up. It's a pair of indoor soccer shoes. So this is one of the things that Zack does to stand out from the crowd, and obviously I wouldn't adopt that exact thing because then you're not standing out anymore. But it's the idea of finding what it is that you can do to stand out. And so that's really helpful in this bringing awareness chapter. This is the information that's covered here. And the pull away that we're going to be grabbing today is the idea that when you're actually meeting someone, don't just say, "What do you do?" I have to say that I've been guilty of this in the past. That's this conversation starter, and that's common. So that's not helping anyone stand out from the crowd. For me personally, I actually tweaked this slightly and had started asking people, what are you created to do? So it's a little twist. But the idea that Zack brings up is that find some questions that you can ask when you're engaging with people, meeting them, that is not the run-of-the-mill information and conversation starters. Just one way that you can stand out and bring awareness. Also, don't forget about the roadmap. It's got more questions for you to take action. That's the key here, right? Chapter 7, you're going to get the contact information. So this is the second step of the sales funnel. Very key. So if you bring awareness and you don't actually get their contact information, you're just useless. And we don't want to be useless. We want to be useful, just like this book. And the pull away from chapter 7 I'd like to bring to your attention is the idea of to give yourself away. We're not going to sing anymore. We're not going to butcher Bono and U2, but we want to give. So he brings up Gary Vaynerchuk, who's a popular guy online, and the idea that you want to give more than you're getting. The good book says it is better to give than receive, so let that be a key in how you exchange your information that you're giving value to them for their contact information, which would be valuable to you. So that's one thing that really stuck out to me. Be a giver and give yourself away. And so that wraps up today's Anomaly Rowan Read session. Have a great one, and we'll catch you on the flip side.